Hello friends, I'm excited to show you this Amplified Study Bible. You may not have heard of it, but it is making the rounds in the Christian community. It's published by Zondervan, the Amplified Study Bible. This is a large print edition. It's 10.5 font. It's easy to read. More than 5,000 notes to read on the Bible verses. It's right there. I'm going to show it to you in a second. But also gets into the Hebrew and Greek. And you can pause this and read some of the print there. Also pause and read some of it here. Now, I want you to follow me with this. It comes with a nice slip case. It is hardcover, this particular version, but it comes in multiple variations. Now, on each page, and especially like in the Old Testament here where we're at, I'm going to show you, zoom in a little bit. So in Genesis, there's going to be commentary at the bottom, cross-references, and there's going to be throughout all kinds of commentary that's going to help expound some of these Hebrew nuances that you're not going to pick up with just a standard English Bible. The Ark of the Covenant has a lot of implications that you're not going to pick up with just English. So there's commentary notes, cross-references to help you understand exactly some of the meaning. Now, you know, if you've seen some of my other reviews, you know I'm a big fan of charts and graphs that help you explain things, especially lineage and timetables that span long portions of the Bible. You're going to find that here in this Bible, the Amplified Study Bible by Zondervan. Now, there's also going to be some maps, which, especially when you're dealing with the Old Testament, a lot of the places that the Old Testament talks about aren't on modern maps anymore. So if you were to go and look for it, it's hard to find. But the scholars and historians and archaeologists and so on and so forth, they have gone in and made these maps, and it shows you exactly what the Bible is talking about with the Old Testament. It's going to help you understand better what is going on, and you can understand it because you can see where in the modern day map where the Dead Sea is. We know where that is, and this is where this battle was taking place, right? So it's a positive. And then there's different, say, like the wanderings of Elijah. Have you ever read the story of Elijah in 1 Kings? He kind of got around a little bit, to say the least. And where exactly is that Beersheba? Where, what's going on? Map takes care of that for you. And then there are book introductions. Each book has a book introduction, map, and this is easy to read too. And of course, this is the whole Bible. Now, after Revelation, theological notes by location. I love this particular indexing method. Not a lot of study Bibles have this specific way of indexing and cataloging theological notes. So when you're going through the Bible, see how it starts, Genesis, talking about miracles, Exodus 7, that's where you can find that particular note. This is a great little reference tool for studying. But if you want to not just have it in order by the way that the Bible is set up, but rather by the actual alphabetical theological note. So death, every time that death has a specific note to it in Acts or in Job, now you can find it. I think that's a great resource. And then, of course, the Concordance, Topical index, they call it, which I like that better. And look how big this is. Look at this. It goes on and on and on. It easily rivals the ESV Study Bible and the NIV Biblical Theology Study Bible from some of my other videos. Look at this. It's almost 100 pages in Topical Index Concordance. Map index and some maps. Now, we noticed that the maps before were in black and white, but these maps are in color. In high quality, glossy map paper. And of course it has, so A1 and so on and so forth, right? So I'm trying to find Damascus. Damascus is D1, right? And that shows where Damascus is on this specific map. And this is a great little study Bible. You can find it on christianbook.com as an example for about $22. And it make a great gift to somebody, even for yourself. It's a different translation with study notes that I think is a great benefit to many people. Now, Caleb Bass here recommending the Amplified Study Bible for you.